Exciting game ahead. Boston Bruins face Ottawa Senators after thrilling overtime victory. Welcome, hockey fans. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay updated with all the latest NHL news and analysis. Hit the notification bell to stay on top of every play. This Saturday, the ice in Boston will be the stage for another electrifying battle. The Boston Bruins host the Ottawa Senators after a hard-fought and thrilling 4-3 overtime victory against the Calgary Flames. The matchup between the Bruins and Senators not only brings together two Atlantic Division teams with intense histories, but also marks the first time these teams face each other this season, promising moments of pure adrenaline. The season so far has been marked by highs and lows for both teams. The Boston Bruins, with a 7-7-1 record, are looking to solidify their performance, especially in division matchups, where their record stands at 2-3-0. In situations where the Bruins commit more penalties than their opponents, the results have been unfavorable, with a 3-5-1 record. To improve this statistic, it will be essential for the team to remain focused and disciplined against the Ottawa Senators, a team that has decisive players and an attack that is gaining consistency. The Ottawa Senators, with a 6-7 record this season and 2-2-0 against the Atlantic Division, arrive at TD Garden with a slight positive goal differential, 45 goals scored and 42 conceded, revealing a potent attack but a defense that needs adjustments. The team hopes that their key players continue to shine on the ice, especially Brady Tkachuk, who has already tallied 7 goals and 7 assists so far. For the Senators, a solid performance from Tkachuk and Cleveland, another standout in the last 10 games, can be decisive in putting the team ahead. Recent team statistics show their trends and challenges. In the last 10 games, the Bruins have scored an average of 1.8 goals per game, while the Ottawa Senators, with an average of 3.3 goals per game, show a more incisive attack. In terms of penalties, the Bruins have recorded an average of 11.2 minutes per game, while Ottawa has managed to keep this time lower, with an average of 8.1 minutes. These numbers reflect different styles, where the Senators bet more on discipline, while the Bruins will have to deal with the penalty issue to avoid disadvantages that could compromise the result. Individual highlights: who can make the difference? For the Bruins, David Pastrnak has been a true point machine, with 6 goals and 7 assists, proving to be essential for playmaking. Additionally, Mason Lohrei has been making his mark and standing out consistently in the last 10 games. These players can bring the necessary differential to secure another victory in front of their fans. On the other hand, the Senators rely on the leadership of Brady Tkachuk, whose combination of 7 goals and 7 assists makes him a valuable piece in the attack. Alongside Tkachuk, Tyler Cleveland has also been showing his importance in crucial moments of the season, and both have the potential to complicate the Bruins' lives. Analysis of the last 10 games, revealing numbers. The recent performance of the Bruins has been irregular, with an average of 1.8 goals and 2.9 assists per game, while the team has conceded an average of 2.7 goals per game. The Senators, despite losing 6 of the last 10 games, show a stronger offensive performance, with an average of 3.3 goals and 5.3 assists per game. These numbers show that the Senators have a more efficient offensive output, but also need to work on balancing their defense and avoiding conceding so many goals. Expectations and predictions for the matchup. The clash between the Bruins and Senators will be an important test for both teams. The Bruins will need to reduce penalty time to avoid giving space to an explosive attack like Ottawa's. The Senators, on the other hand, will need to contain the offensive play of Pastrnak and Lohrei to balance the chances. This will be a game with great expectations, and both teams know the importance of a victory to advance in the Atlantic Division. Keep an eye on power plays and goalie performances, which will play essential roles in this matchup. Get ready for an exciting duel. Subscribe to the channel and follow our pre- and post-game analyses, with all the details about each team's performance and the impact of this game on the season. Don't miss the chance to comment on your predictions. Who do you think will come out on top? Thank you for your company, and see you in the next analysis.